Limited edition.
I'm a rock star. Let me rock on.
Thank you, my baby. Thank you, 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 thank you. We appreciate it. We appreciate it. Yeah, boy. Now we ready. Really. Now we really ready. Now we really ready. I had to get the really ready zone. The really ready zone.
Really, really ready?
The really really ready zone. I had to get the really really ready zone. And now we in the really really ready zone. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Keep it cool, baby. Keep it cool.
The coolest.
Hey, I was so surprised when we was at Target to see those frames. I'm like, I've seen all of these frames before.
Yeah, it's because they're from Target, so everyone has them.
Yeah, I've seen them. I'm like, man, these are familiar. Target's doing their thing. That's a good. They got some good frames. They entice me.
Oh yeah, no, we love Target. We love Target accessories.
Target.
Target.
I was fooled, man. They had me bamboozled. I thought that what
Do you not go to Target normally?
I don't go to Target often. I can't lie.
Okay.
I used to. I used to as a kid a lot.
Okay.
My parents both went, but I don't know. I probably haven't been. I've probably been to Target 5 times in the last 10 years.
Oh my God. I've
on
been
my
to
own.
Target 5 times this week.
They just
I'm
sign
not
you
even
up.
kidding.
I believe you. I went once.
I was gonna say you were there.
Yeah. I think I can remember a couple of trips too via Snapchat.
Yeah, yeah. It's just like I just, it's every basic in the world. Whatever. I don't even need to say it.
We know. We know.
Exactly.
Yeah. Man, the shades out. Thought they were limited edition.
Limited
Limited edition. Hey man, hey niggas come up to me ask me what you got on where you it's limited edition. Okay? Don't ask me about all the syllables. Okay? It limited edition. So
They're gonna be like, "Do you have a stutter?"
your auntie got a stutter and I got it from her. That's my response. Um, we do got some limited edition shit going on though. I really fuck with the swag. You feel me? Like it's the drip is necessary if I don't even say it's necessary. I would say it's hereditary. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
It's just
Felt.
it's like it's like denim. It's in your jeans. Yeah. So
Wait, whose line was that?
I'm glad you caught that.
I did.
Shout out to Big Smee-O.
Okay, that's what I thought, but I didn't want to move on.
Shout out to Sadie for catching that. Yeah, man, we're huge fans of Smino here on the show. We'll have him on here soon.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we'll get him on. Yo, you catch the call out, Smee.
For sure,
You
for
hear
sure,
me?
for sure.
Yeah, for the career one time. Uh, but yeah, man, I fuck with his music, man. I fuck with it's just the artistic. Like I say, I heard Doja say like, man, he's just out of this world talented. I'm like, dude, it's just out of this world talented.
He's very. I literally never listened to it, obviously, until.
Yeah,
But he's
yeah,
very good. I like his music.
yeah. He goes crazy with the different sounds. He goes up and down. He has, what I'm saying. He uses his voice as an instrument, and he uses a lot of instruments. Him and Monte go crazy.
Yeah.
Uh, man, the story of how I started listening to him was crazy. My best friend Tyler, he had a cousin that went to SEMA. They all played at SEMA together, but his cousin was from the Lou with the Hazel Essential and shit. So, you know, when a break come around, we've been at school. We get back around each other. We was trying to put each other on the music. Like, hey, bro, check this out. Listen to this. Woo, 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 woo.
Mm-hmm.
He like, hey, this my homeboy. This my cousin homeboy from the Lou. And this nigga was on there just talking crazy. Like, he said, slow burn. She moved that butter around and around. I call it slow churn. A nigga made it 21 years, ain't made no churn. I'm like, made it 21 years, ain't made no nigga children. You ain't 21 years with no children. And then that's when I realized, like, man, fool ass is making up words. He's really like,
that's a very like iconic thing to do.
It's super iconic. It's super creative.
Very Mary J. Blige.
You know what I'm saying? It's very stupid out double digitalism for shizzle, my nizzle. You hear me?
I was thinking hateration.
Hateration. We don't need no hateration vibrations in this place. Yeah,
that was the one.
That's iconic. You know what I'm saying? We always remember that shit.
Yes.
So that's where that was the first time I heard it. And then he had like 2 songs I really liked. It was Slow Burn, and he had a song called Use a Nigga. And I met this nigga. I messed me up. I messed me, and I told him I knew them songs. He was like, nigga, no, you don't. I was like, I swear to God, I know them songs.
Wait, when?
I met him in Chicago in March of 2019.
For like a second?
It was like a meet and greet before the concert.
Oh.
It was for the low. It was like $70.
Oh my God, wait, why did I never know that?
Man, it was a great time. Great time. As soon as I know he's going to announce that he's going to perform again because shit's opening back up. I'm going. I'm there.
I'm going. I'm there.
I'm there. Greatest show. Like, I've been to a good amount of concerts. Greatest concert I've been to.
Really?
Yeah, and then I might be biased just
I
because
think
I'm
you're a
such
little
huge fan.
biased, but
yeah.
I don't doubt that it is a very, 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 very good concert.
Yeah, no, he's great live, and he has the band. And he always has a female voice on there. I love the shout outs. I love it all. But you know, we rock with zero fatigue over here, man. That's all I can say. So I'm happy. I'm happy we got this shit set up. I feel like at first I thought it was a little quicker that I got it set up.
I thought it was quicker, or no, you don't think it was?
I think it was quicker this time just because I knew exactly where I wanted to put shit.
Oh, yeah, exactly. Like if you already have it all figured out.
Yeah, I already knew exactly where I wanted to put shit. And I think I like this setup.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the lights are good. This works. That works. That works. Cha-ching. You feel me?
Cha-ching. Belt.
It's a 1, 2, 3. That way. So. And then I've been having a lot of fun making the videos with it too. Between time lapses and shit.
Good. You're good at it.
People like the time lapses.
Yeah, no, they do well.
Yeah. So I mean that's the whole thing, man. We just wanna give people art, visual art. I enjoy doing it. And I think it's something that people enjoy to digest. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I think it's gonna be cool to have it on YouTube just because how often are people like just having a session? And if we can have this show, whether it's a 10-minute conversation, 20-minute conversation, and then on that same channel it slides over to the next of one of the movies that we've made.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Or one of the short films that we made, and people could just relax to it.
Mm-hmm.
I think it'd be cool. I think because
I agree.
That's why we want to extend to YouTube. And shout out to YouTube. You know what I'm saying?
We love you too.
We
I
love you too. We stay on YouTube.
I stand YouTube. I literally pay for YouTube.
Yeah. Yeah, that's when you know it's real. You can't like fuck the commercials, bro.
Yeah, no, absolutely no ads.
Mm-hmm. Cut the fucking fat and get to the bacon.
Out. And get to the bacon. Except for not the real bacon.
No. Tell us about
not for
that.
me.
I was like, tell us about that.
That I don't eat meat or bacon.
Mm.
Yeah, I don't eat meat. What do you want to know? When did
you stop eating meat? When was the last time you had a piece of pig? The last time you had a good Angus burger?
Okay, I know the last time I had a burger because it was the last day I ate meat.
Yeah.
Well, I shouldn't say the last day I ate meat. Like that's like when I stopped. That's when I was like, okay, I'm done doing this. It was like I think it will. I don't think it was like It was like around like Father's Day in 2016. I got like that week. I had gotten a burger from Quick Trip, which is like my own fault. But like, granted, like growing up, we get a lot of burgers.
Gas station burger, always a crapshoot.
Yeah, not a good idea. So whatever. Had that. I threw that up like that day, and then
Like
I-
regurgitate.
yeah, like Ralph, like
Mhm.
and then I feel like it happened again, but it was from I think like Culver's or something. I didn't throw up, but I just like felt really sick. And then went to Cheesecake Factory and I got a bacon cheeseburger. And before that, we all ate spinach and artichoke dip.
So you just was steady getting burgers? Like you got like 3 burgers in a day or 3?
No, this was like within like maybe like a week or two. Like if we were just like going out to eat. That's what I used to
Sheesh.
like to eat. I liked burgers.
Okay, you're
I didn't
a
eat
burger
like
eating girl.
I didn't like chicken. I never liked like chicken or like steak or
Oh.
like anything like that. Like so if we were like at a place, I'm like I'll just get a burger or whatever.
Mhm.
And I ended up like throwing up that burger too. And I thought
Gross,
maybe it was like food poisoning, but like the people that I were with got like we all got literally the same thing, and I was the only one who got sick. And I was just like, okay, I'm just gonna stop eating it.
That's a good sign.
Yeah. So that was the last time I had a burger, but then I ate chicken for probably like another month, like in like a chicken quesadilla or like chicken strips or something. I wasn't like making chicken.
Right.
And then I just was like, you know, I don't really even like meat, so I'm just gonna be done with it. And I just started watching like things about it and like reading on like how it affects like the environment and just like the animal like cruelty is just it's sad to me, but I also it is a personal choice of mine, and I like don't ever want to shame anybody for like eating meat. Like burgers are good.
Everyone's feelings matter.
Yeah, bacon is good. Like I miss pepperoni pizza. Like I would eat when malls were still like really popular. Like I would still get like a pepperoni pizza pepperoni pretzel from like Annie Ann's.
Yeah. That's crazy when malls were still popular.
Yeah, they're not.
What happened
really,
to malls?
I don't know. It's like no one goes there anymore.
Why?
I don't know. They're first of all, there's no good ones here at least, and like shopping is awful. And then I also just online is way better, and I think it's just like malls are gross and
they are a little. When's the last time you've been in a mall? You rather go to Target.
I feel like I was in Chicago past weekend, and we were in like Nordstrom, and that's like kind of like the big one's kind of like a mall because there's other like stores.
Yeah, department stores.
Yeah, but like I feel like that it didn't feel like a mall because we weren't like there wasn't like a fucking like Aeropostale and like Forever 21 and like Aldo. You know what I mean? Like it wasn't like one of those kind of malls. So,
when's the last time you wore Aeropostale?
Literally middle school. Are you joking?
You wasn't wearing Aeropostale in high school?
I would rather die. In high school me would have rathered. That's like social suicide. No way.
Yeah, I think Aeropostale did die around 7th.
I mean, yeah, it was like cool in like middle school. It's like it had like the little butterfly on the camis, and like everyone wore the polos and like the jean skirt, and they were very age appropriate.
What was it? 87?
Yeah, 87. I feel like it was really age appropriate, and so I think that is why we wore it. And then like you just get older, and that's so embarrassing. And then it's kind of too maybe just like this is a mean high school thing. But like no one cool was wearing Aeropostale either.
Oh, she said it.
You were thinking it, and you know
you
it.
said it.
But you were thinking it.
Yeah, I feel that.
I don't know.
So in high school, I noticed that Hollister and Abercrombie outlasted Aeropostale.
Oh my god! Well, and literally Aeropostale's clothes just actually weren't cute. Like they actually weren't as cute as American Eagle.
They really
Hollister.
did look middle schoolish.
Yeah, they did. They looked young, and everybody wants to say that like, I mean, yes, Abercrombie and Hollister were a little more expensive, but like Aeropostale wasn't that much less expensive. It was like maybe like $5
$5 difference. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, and so I don't know why everyone always like threw such a fit about that. And they were better quality. Like Abercrombie and Fitch jeans, like they're literally $100 because they are decent denim.
Right.
And they still have nice jeans. Like people still will wear their jeans. Like they were all over TikTok, for a while. And there was ones that like were selling out like immediately.
Dude, the only jeans I've brought myself and worn are American Eagle jeans in the last 10 years.
Oh really?
Only jeans I wear is American Eagles.
I only wear vintage Levi's, which is like so annoying. But they are the best, and I don't like any other one. So
is there a number? Like I know that Levi's have like a
I mean like number. I don't love the 501s as much because they're not as high waisted, but like the 550s I have a couple of. I don't really care as long as they're like mid to high rise, and they have room for my thighs. That's why I like the vintage ones, because brand new Levi's are so like fresh denim that like they're huge on my waist, but like I can't even sit down because they're so tight on my thighs. And I have had a lot of people agree with this. So it's not just me.
Yeah, they're thigh huggers too tight, like uncomfortable.
Well, they loosen up after you wear them, which is why I like ones that have already been worn, because then you don't have to go through like the uncomfortableness of like breaking in your jeans, which is awful.
Breaking in jeans.
That's the thing for girls. I
I
don't know
would
if guys
say
have to do that. That was like a long girl rant. So sorry.
no. That's what we're here for. I'm sure we have women guests. We have women listeners.
But it's true.
Baby oil.
Oh my god,
Why don't you just baby oil those thighs up? Slide them jeans right on. Loosen it up. Loosen that thing up.
I don't know.
I ain't even gonna tell you what I done use a lot of baby oil for to loosen things up. You're back in the day.
Tierney said she literally would take naps in her new jeans. I was like, Tierney, I can't do that. I can't sleep in jeans.
To bust them in, to break them in.
Yeah, to break them in. She's like, I would just like take a nap in them, like a lot. And I'm like, yeah, no, I won't be doing that. But
well, first world problems, man.
yeah, first world problems for sure.
Gotta love them.
Gotta love them.
I told you one time. Speaking of first world problems, my roommate's girlfriend. So like, we were hanging the fucking rack for my TV in my room, and we needed a stud finder for the wall. And he had one, but it was at her house, and he was like, I can go get it tomorrow or whatever you want to do. I was like, bro, I'm already at Walmart. I might as well get it tonight. I want them up. I'm gonna just buy the stuff. I'm gonna buy another stuff finder. It's $8 at Walmart. And then she got there. She was like, see, that's that American privilege. That's that first world American privilege.
What? Oh, because you're like, I want it tonight.
Yeah, because I want it right now, and we already have one.
Yeah, that's something I would do too. I'm like, I'm literally gonna go buy one because I want it.
I agree, and I agree with what she said. I'm like,
yes.
Look, listen, lady, you're right.
Listen, lady.
Guess where we are?
America.
We're in America. We're America, baby. We're America. So I'm gonna go get the stud finder now. Shout out to Walmart. Kind of, but I don't know. Where else would I get a fucking stud finder at 10 p.m.?
True, because Target apparently closes at 10 p.m.
Found that out.
I really thought it was 11. I was really confident in that. I wouldn't have suggested going there so late if I didn't know.
Dude, I was salty how I couldn't pull my phone out to get you running up them stairs. Dude, running.
I needed to make it. I wanted to make sure I made it.
It was 9:51. They was ready to close them doors.
The lights were literally turning off.
Yeah, by the time we got out there, it was closing the lights.
Hey,
like, we seen some hooligans.
Some hood rats.
We seen some hood rats.
Some thugs.
Some thugs in their Aeropostale and their Hollister.
Oh my god, they were kind of cute. They were cute kids. They were like 12.
I needed to talk to a manager. That was the first thing I seen the manager walking down. I sat there and waited with my hand on my hip. I was like, excuse me, sir, you have a gang of could be gang members or hooligans running around? And they look like they may be causing havoc, and I'm a little afraid.
I'm a little afraid.
I'm a little frightened. I'm a little, on edge about this. So,
oh my gosh.
Do something, or I'm going to call corporate.
I'm going to call corporate.
Buddy, I'm going to have a BF.
Buddy, I'm going to have a BF. I'm going to have a BF.
Hey, and at first he was looking at me, he's like, dude, we've gotten like 4 people that said the same. I was
going to say, I think they were already on it because the kids, right before you came up, they ran past me and he was like, oh, the God, they saw me. They're so pissed.
yeah, they pissed. Y'all running and y'all deep.
Yeah.
Nobody wanted to be
there was a bunch of them.
They was like 10, 12 deep, boys and girls. They was kicking it. No, summertime. You like, aren't you in?
Yeah, I was like, don't they have school tomorrow? And I was like, oh, it's literally June 28th.
It's literally the middle of summer.
Old.
It's 104
Oh my
days.
God. Wait, okay. Did you ever listen to like punk music?
No.
No, okay, never mind then. Sorry. I had a client make me feel really old today.
What did she reference?
She just said, I've been like listening to like, like early 2000s, like punk. And I was like, let's hear it. Because she's 20. She's 20.
Oh.
And I thought she was gonna say like Blink-182 and like Yellow Card and like bands like that, like from like 2001, 2002, 2003.
Yeah.
Like she fucking goes, she's like, Fall Out Boy, like Paramore, like My Chemical Romance.
Ain't that like 07,
Yeah, and
08?
she's like Boys Like Girls. I was like, that's like 07, 08, like which is
Yeah.
absolutely not. That's like
Not
mid
that's
thousands.
mid late.
I'm like, okay, early 2000s, but like, no, you're wrong. You're wrong. That's not. I was so offended. And she's like, I didn't mean to age you. And
I would say she just definitely aged you. That's all
yeah.
it was.
And I was like, okay, you know what? I'm offended. And I can't wait until you're 25 and have a fully developed brain and realize that 26 is not old. So
you know what that sounds like to her?
I didn't say that back to her. I just agreed with her and I said, yeah, you definitely just aged.
She definitely.
Yeah, she for sure aged.
I mean, well, shit, man. You know.
Oh well.
We are there.
She's not wrong.
I remember 2007 very
Same,
vividly.
Same.
2008 very vividly.
Same.
And if she's 20, how old was she in 2007?
She was born in 2000.
She was 5, 6.
You know, she was 7.
7. I don't have that memory.
Just getting into Fall Out Boy. I'm like, dude, kill me.
Dude, what? Well, you know, man, you have a young spirit. I appreciate your young spirit for sure.
So do you.
Hello.
Hello.
Like, hello. Hello. Dude, speaking of 07, 08, man, what a time.
What a time.
I went to my first house party, like, nigger party.
Oh. I hate when you don't give me the warning that you're going to hard ER it.
I went to my first nigger party. Because look, check me out. I didn't grow up in a household where I could just go to the hood. I wouldn't say nigger party in where I'm from, but you know that was.
Yeah.
I wouldn't go to the hood parties. I couldn't go to the hood parties, and I'm talking maybe these high school parties at this time. I'm maybe in 7th or 8th grade, but my friends can go. My friends are going.
Yeah.
So I'm like, shit. And then it was my boy's birthday. He had a sleepover at the hotel. And his mom was with the shit. So we like, shit, we going to the party. She dropped us off. This is a pajama party. You got to wear pajama pants. This is how lit it was.
Mm-hmm.
Wear pajama pants. And it wasn't even a house party. It was a building. I think like a VFW type of building. Maybe you know what a VFW is?
I did. When you said it, I thought I knew. And then I thought it. And now I don't know.
Well, it's like, I don't even know how to explain it because I don't even know what it is. But it was a building. And we was there. And I just remember Shawty Low. Dun 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 dun. Who? Dun 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 dun. Who? Dun dun dun. That shit went crazy. Nothing really happened at that ghetto party. But I have went to a party one time. Shout out my boy Arian Rounds, man. Shout out E the King. ASAP Easy. Dude, all right, set the scene. So we're in high school. We're 16 years old. We're juniors in high school, right? We're in this program. They had an educational program called Minority Excellence. I'm a minority. We're striving for excellence, right? Sample 2 plus 2. So we're in this, and it's a college program. So they like teaching us about college terms, taking us on college field trips, getting us involved in the college life, right? As high schoolers. So we take a trip up to University of Illinois Champaign. And it was with a engineering group. So our mentors and our chaperones were engineering students at University of Illinois. And it was a white dude that had swag. This is 2011, but he got on, so he got on George. He cool. Mm-hmm. What's up? What's up, bro? What's up, dude? No, dude, we're good, dude. Yeah, dude, we're good, dude. We're good. So, the year before, we had heard that he had the same dude had took some cats to a party, right? We went the year before too, but we would, you know what I'm saying, we were sophomores, so it was
Mm-hmm.
Now this next year we like, oh, we heard you took such and such them to the party. What's up? So he like, all right, bet I got y'all. Man, it's 2011. I got a black leather jacket on. I got a fitted cap on. You hear me? I'm about 6'6'1". You hear me?
Yeah.
I had on maybe some Air Max 90s, lit. No liquor, no nothing. Just turn. I'm about to go to the college party. I'm about to go to the college party. Yeah. About to go to the college party. So sure enough, we went, right?
Mm-hmm.
We was there, but nobody there. I'm like, come on now, this is U of I now. It's 20,000, 30,000 people in there. You tell me it's an alpha party. Shout out to the alphas. It was an alpha party and ain't nobody here. I go to the white dude. I'm like, hey, bro, where everybody at? He's like, dude, chill out. We're good, bro. We're good. Don't worry, bro. We're good. Sure enough, bro, not even 5 minutes later, I look up, it's 30 people there.
Mm-hmm.
Another 2 minutes later, I look up, it's 70 people in there.
Mm-hmm.
Another 30 minutes go by, I can't move.
Mm-hmm.
I can't move.
Mm-hmm.
And sure enough, I got on my black leather jacket. I'm hot as balls.
You're probably dying.
Yeah, I'm soaking wet. But I'm not dying though because my adrenaline is so high. There's so much ass everywhere. And at this time, the only reason to go to the party, like, I don't even know, I was a virgin at this time. I'm still a virgin.
You were a virgin in your junior year of high school?
No, I wasn't a virgin actually. I lost my virginity sophomore year, into sophomore year.
Same.
What day?
April 3rd.
May 21st.
I beat you.
You did beat me. So, at this point though, I'm not having much sex though.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm not having much sex.
Well, yeah.
But to go to a party and get a lap dance was a fucking third base. Third base. And I racked them up. I racked up lap dances after dance. I just danced and I had a great time. I just danced. Right? So now that was the first night. That's Friday night. Boom. We go through the little daily shit we had to go through on Saturday. Boom. Go through the tours. Boom. Eat. Boom. Hey, where the party at tonight? We did that. We kicked it last night, but it was only me and my homie Arian that went. So he only got 2 high schoolers with him.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Next night, because we can't hold water. We went to the college party, bro. It was lit, bro. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. We got to tell everybody. Sure enough, the next night we end up with about 6 people. We end up with about 6 people. When we go to another party, we go to a Sigma party.
Mm-hmm.
That fraternity is blue. The other one was black. Black and gold. This one's blue. So we go to their party. And we in there. And while we in there, it wasn't the same vibe. The first party was lit like a house party. It's can't move, everybody dancing. This one is more everybody kind of standoffish, grouped up, kind of talking. Motherfuckers is dancing, but they ain't dancing on nobody because it ain't enough. It's too much space. It ain't, you know what I'm saying? They ain't wild enough to just say fuck it.
Mm-hmm.
So sure enough, niggas get to fighting. Break out in the fight. Ain't nothing new. You know what I'm saying? You done seen 100 fights at a party. But then the niggas get done fighting. Niggas will get their ass beat. I'm in the doorway, like this doorway right here. I'm in the doorway watching the fight. Ooh, okay, cool. Ooh, damn, this is weak. All right, this fight weak now. This is a weak ass fight on my mama. Weak ass fight. Nigga run past me like, that's all right. We'll be back. Sadie, you know what that means?
They're gonna be back.
If a nigga get done getting his ass beat and fighting, and he say, "I'll be back." Hold on. That means leave.
Oh.
That means it's time to grow. And maybe everybody didn't hear it because he walked right by me in the doorway of the room that they were like, it was like an outside patio type of deal that they were fighting in.
Mm-hmm.
Walk right by me and say, that's all right, we'll be back. I'll be back. Man, I turned around, I found my boy Ari, and I'm like, get everybody, let's go. It's time to go.
G2G.
It's GTG, got to go. It's time to go, my friend. My friend, listen, my body. Listen, because, everybody's still kicking it, so, hey, it's time to go. Ari, I'm like, what? So I tell him what I just heard. He's like, oh, yeah, let's go. It's time to go. So then we find the people that we was with some Chicago girls. I think it was at least 3 of them, and I can't remember. We might have had one more guy from Alton. So I find the white dude, the chaperone. I'm like, hey, bro.
The chaperone.
Yeah, I can't remember his name right now. I think it might have been like Brent or some shit.
Brent.
I don't remember. Good guy though. So anyway, I find him. I'm like, hey, bro, it's time to go. They tripping. We tripping. We ready to go back to the dorms. He like, all right, I ain't leaving though. I'm like, that's cool. I ain't here to cool. But we about to leave. We gotta go. He's like, all right, such and such gonna take y'all back. Cool. So we leave. The girls, we walking out. They like, damn, I don't know why we leaving. It was just turning up. I don't know why we. I'm like, hey, I feel kind of bad, but we out. Like y'all talking about, bro. So we at the bus stop waiting on the bus. A Charger pull up real fast. Stop at us at the bus stop talking about, hey, is that the Sigma party right there? We like, yeah. He's like, all right, cool. They pull up in the front yard. We get on the bus. Kid you not. 90 seconds go by, bro. Maybe 90 seconds go by. We get back to the dorms. The white dude that just told me, I ain't leaving. He called me. He's like, hey, where you guys at? I'm like, we at the dorms. He's like, you guys got everybody? I'm like, yeah. He's like, you sure? I'm like, bro, what happened, bro? He's like, you don't want to know. Swear to God, story, real life. Shout out my nigga E the King. Area, tell you, word for word. He says, you don't want to know. You can look this up on Google, too. That's crazy. You can look it up on Google. Bro, people got shot at this party.
Say, that's obviously where this is going.
People got shot at this party in the fucking, football players. I think 2 football players got shot. I don't think nobody died, but 2 football players got shot. Somebody else got shot.
Dang.
I'm like, I heard the nigga. He said, I'll be back. I ain't saying he the one that shot. I don't know who shot. I don't even know what the nigga looked like that pulled up on us.
Right.
But I do know nigga was fighting. Nigga said we'll be back. Somebody else pulled up. We left. Nigga called me, say, make sure everybody straight. Woo. Man.
Dang, that's scary.
Intuition, man. You know? Follow the intuition. Fucking what's the affirmation? It's an affirmation. I see and think clearly. I trust my wisdom and intuition. That's your third eye affirmation. I see and think clearly. I trust my wisdom and intuition. Keep that with you, man.
I like that.
That's the thing. That's why I ain't do that. I ain't go through my chakras and affirmations in like a week. That's why my hand is swell. Hell yeah. Blow that shit out, man. Hell yeah. So that's what's up.
That's what's up.
Okay. On the ending up, we're gonna wrap it up with this. Your top 2 places to get French fries, like restaurant or fast food.
Okay.
Like they stand out. Like they make you close your eyes and go.
Like any kind of French fries.
Yep.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna have to say like I love getting the waffle fries in Gringo from 54th. Like I'm literally obsessed.
54th Street in Edwardsville and
yes. I mean anywhere that there's a 54th, but it's like only really down there, I think.
Where
those come to my mind first, and then I also think, did you say only 2?
Yeah, that's what's tough.
Shoot. Okay, I'm still sticking to that answer.
Okay.
It's like really hard. Okay, I'm gonna pick a fast food place. And I'm gonna say, either I can't pick one.
Fuck.
Okay, I'm gonna say either Popeyes or Dairy Queen. My first instinct was Popeyes.
Yeah.
But also, I really love Dairy Queen fries. Like, I really, really, really love Dairy Queen fries, and there's like no Dairy Queens here, so I don't get to eat them very often.
Yeah, I feel that.
So that's why I think I thought Popeyes first, but I don't know, one of those 2.
Dairy Queen is kind of exclusive for you.
It's not even exclusive. It's like a fast food place, but there's.
But you don't have that much access to it.
No. but like growing up, there's a Dairy Queen, and so
Did they get rid of it?
no, it's still there. It's just I don't live there anymore.
Hello.
So, yeah.
I didn't even know Dairy Queen had food until I was like 20.
What?
Never had it.
Oh my god. I mean, I used to get, this is disgusting. I used to get the popcorn shrimp basket, which is literally nasty to think about.
Mm.
But again, fries are so good. And they had these like chicken wraps. There's like chicken, bacon, and like cheese and barbecue sauce in a wrap, and that was it. And it was so good. So it's like exactly everything I liked, besides like the chicken part. But that was when I ate chicken. But anyway, so good, and they have really good like.
They have really good blizzards and ice cream.
Yes, they have cheese curds and onion rings.
They have cheese curds.
Yeah. Mhm.
Dude, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Hey, I seen on Instagram. There's this girl from down at the crib. She has a shout out to her. She has a chicken tender page where she rates chicken tender like she rates different restaurants chicken tenders on Instagram.
Wow, that's wild.
And what that made me think of, I was like, cheese curds page.
Yeah, cheese curds.
I don't really eat cheese curds like that though.
I love cheese curds. Okay, wait. Can I ask you fries?
Well, the reason I asked because I had Wingstop today.
Oh, how were the fries?
I love their fries. They
I
put
haven't
sugar
ever
on
had
them.
them. Oh yeah, I did have them with you once.
Did you have them?
I think you just had me try them because you're like, they taste sweet.
Yeah, they're different. What's that say? 10%?
Yeah, we're still going.
Is it still live?
It's still going. Yeah.
We're wrapping it up. Yeah, I'm gonna go with I really like those. I'm a little biased just because I just had them, but you know. Who's those fries I really love? I think I love them all, dude. I can't lie.
I think I love them all.
There's only a couple bad fries out there, just a few.
Yeah.
I know one that stands out, and it's not even really my favorite, but I like it because it's so unique, and I like to talk about it. And I think we've talked about it. I don't know if you've been or heard of it, but called Rallies. You ever heard of Rallies or Checkers? Bro. Their fries are kind of like Popeyes, but better.
Ooh.
They're Popeyes times 3. They're a little bit crispier. They're always hot as shit. Hot as balls.
Hot as balls.
Hot as balls on a summer day.
Balls.
But yeah, I really fuck with the I really fuck with Wingstops without a doubt. Okay. How'd you feel about Raising Cane's?
Oh, those were good.
Those
I wish
really good.
that they were a little crunchier, but they were so good.
Yeah.
It's hard to have a bad French fry.
That's what I said. I was like, it's only a few bad ones.
Yeah, my cat is sleeping with her eyes open. It's freaking me out. Okay, I'm sorry.
Where's she at?
Okay, well now they're fucking open. But she was asleep with them open. Whatever. Sorry.
Shout out to G baby. Shout out to Greta. We love Greta. We love Cam.
Cats.
Well, shout out to our sponsors. I guess we'll end up shouting out to our sponsors. First sponsor is Nike underwear. I love them. Really love the compression shorts, man. Really turning me up, man. They fit. I'm a fan. Who else can we endorse?
Are you gonna be the one who decides?
Yeah, I'm deciding. Fuck up. There are no guidelines here on this podcast.
Pick something else that you like.
I don't know. What do I like? I don't know. You've been around me for like 3 days. We've known each other for a week.
A week about, probably.
What are some of you guess I should endorse? Or should endorse me?
I was thinking. My first thing that came to my head was the Spindrift drink.
Ooh, shout out to Spindrift. Oh my God, that's. Yeah, that shit's so fire, boy. That shit fire, boy. It's clean, real fruit, boy. Good, clean water, boy. Damn, I thought about while we was in Target too.
Yeah, we should have grabbed some.
Shout out to Spindrift, bro. If you haven't had it, you need to have it. You need to grab it. You need to wrap it. You know what I'm saying? It'll change your life. You know, it's important to get that water. Shout out to Stino, get that water. My boy, he having nothing but the cuts on July 16th. Nothing but the cuts. July 16th, man, is going down.
It's going down July 16th. You're July 16th, nothing but the cuts. Make sure you in the place. Make sure you show your face. Make sure you come dressed to impress. Because we don't expect nothing less. You heard me? And that's how we going to get down with the slow down and the Motown. It's been a long time. It's been a long time.
It's been a long time. So I'm glad my boy Stino's been able to put that together. I know he's been wanting to do it. So shout out to him and shout out to everything he got going on. Of course, shout out to Reason to Doubt, the guys. Right on. Shout out Rich Crew. Shout out my mom. Shout out my sister. We about to go out of town. You about to go out of town. Shout out to you and 4th of July weekend. What? Hannah.
Hannah.
Shout out to Hannah.
Shout out to Hannah.
Yeah. So man, we gonna get it cracking, man, and I appreciate you for tuning in. And realize I have to make sure you play your card. You're